The night Ember took her. It was supposed to be the last night of their field trip, an easy evening under a dark sky, laughter rising above the crackle of a campfire. The students from Westridge University had hiked all afternoon through the foothills, and now, on the edge of the forest clearing, the fire burned bright, sending orange sparks into the cool mountain air. Amara Blake sat cross-legged near the flames, toasting a marshmallow that had already caught fire. Her best friend, Jules, laughed beside her. "Every time, Ara, you could burn water." "It's called flavor," Amara grinned, waving the smoking marshmallow dramatically. It was all harmless fun, stories, songs, a few people sneaking sips from bottles hidden in backpacks. But as the moon rose, silvering the treetops, the wind began to shift. The laughter thinned. Somewhere deep in the woods, something moved. Professor Lyle, who had organized the trip, clapped his hands. "All right, everyone, last stories then tents. Big hike tomorrow." Someone called for a ghost story, and of course, Amara volunteered. She stood, her face half lit by the fire. "This forest," she began, "used to belong to a woman named Ember Vale. She lived here a century ago, alone, they say, after her family vanished. Villagers blamed her for everything: bad harvests, lost hunters, the sound of screaming winds. When they came for her, they found her cottage burned to ash. Some say her spirit still wanders the woods, taking those who call her name near the fire." "Cliché," Jules teased. "You've been watching too many horror movies." But when Amara smirked, someone behind her whispered, barely audible. The fire popped violently, sending sparks flying. Amara spun around, but no one admitted to saying it. For a moment, her expression changed, something wary behind her playful smile. Later that night, as everyone drifted toward their tents, Amara stayed back, saying she wanted to watch the embers fade. Jules protested, but Amara waved her off. That was the last anyone saw her. By morning, her sleeping bag was empty. The professor assumed she'd gone to the stream, but when they searched, they found only her flashlight, half buried in the ash near the fire pit, still faintly warm. Tracks led into the woods, but they stopped abruptly 50 feet in, as if she'd vanished mid-step. The police searched for 3 days. Dogs, drones, volunteers, nothing. No signs of struggle, no footprints past the clearing. Just one strange thing. The ashes in the pit had been rearranged overnight into the shape of a circle, perfectly even, with something scrawled in the dirt beside it. The university canceled all future trips. A year later, Jules returned alone, unable to shake the guilt. She lit a small fire in the same clearing and whispered Amara's name once. The wind answered. And just before it died, she heard a voice, soft, cracked, and distant. "Jules, it's beautiful here, come see."